Hey guys, welcome in. If you don't know, I'm Debbie with Debbie J's Crafting Corner, and we're gonna play. We're gonna do some. Wait, what? Okay, I'm looking at the chat. Anyhow, welcome in, guys. I think I need to hit the reset the things button. Yeah, there we go. So reset first words. That means everybody gets their nice warm welcome. Yay. Hey, Miss Norma, welcome in. We got a bunch of folks in the chatty chat. Y'all been chatting up a storm. So we have got Miss Jen and Terry Cooper and Maureen and Dee Green and Terry Cooper. Bonnie, welcome in.
You this important message. I love you. Now, back to our show.
Thank you, Jen. So it looks like Kentucky finally got up to about 25 degrees from 8 degrees this morning. Hope everybody is well and stays warm. I have a bathrobe because I'm in Florida and it's a little bit chilly. It's not cold like what you guys deal with. Of course, in your house, it's probably warmer where you are than it is here because Todd had the the heat. What's the heater? Oh, gosh. Anyway, he had it set at 64 degrees. I did up it to about like 68. But, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Beth, you are in Michigan. No, that is too cold. I have to live here. I'm not moving north. It is too freaking cold everywhere else. I will stay here. I am not in an area that got snow, Norma. We got frost. So winter finally got here. I know, it's crazy that Florida's getting snow, you know? Maureen says, I saw that, Terry, parts of Florida are going to get snow. Thank God I'm south of there. Yeah, Maureen is south of me, and I'm in the middle of the state, and we're not getting snow here. They might get snow maybe up in Jacksonville or something, or, yeah, not here. Terry Cooper says, Saturday, 29 high, 19 low. Sunday, 23 high, 19 low. Monday, 33 high, 14 low. Honey, move south. Anybody who hates the cold, move south. If you like to play in the snow and like the cold and layering all the clothes and all the things, stay where you're at. For that matter, if you're in Florida and you would rather do that, move. Life is too short to not be comfortable and happy. Just saying. Norma says, I was so glad I was in Florida last week. I'm still irritated with you that you didn't try getting in touch with me or Maureen. It's like, come on. Scrolling down again. Hello, Miss Lisa Acker and Ilka and Christine. Welcome. Tony. By the way, I don't know if I told y'all, but the packages, the goodie bags, they went out this weekend. So y'all should be getting them shortly. I think one was already delivered. A couple more are supposed to be delivered today. The stuff for the UK, I have no idea because it's over the pond and it will take a bit. But y'all will be getting your stuff. I hope you like what I put in the bags. Marissa says, I won't be up until April, but my Create a Smile haul opening video is, I mentioned you there. Oh, goodness, honey. I did see that you mentioned me in one of your short videos where you opened up the card and had to show off the sticker. And you're excited about the sticker. So that was super cute. Thank you, honey. I don't know why Ruth is saying, Jen! I'm going to have to see what in the world did Jen do. Oh, she spelled your name like that, Ruth. Okay, Bonnie says she had the song stuck in her head. That was one of the first things right before I was getting started. I was thinking that is funny. Only reason I was running late is because I was trying to find the place to add a discount for gifted subs over on Twitch because it looks like it's going to run out on the 2nd. I thought it was running out at the end of the year, but apparently because they added their thing in. And it looks like I only had 2 occurrences left, so I can do it one more time after this. Oh, Norma, thank you. Okay, so Norma says she loves me. I actually feel very, very blessed that you guys, y'all don't know how my brain works, okay? When I was a kid, when I was a teenager, not necessarily a kid, but when I was a teenager, yeah, people, you know how people would talk about behind your back, talk about you and stuff? That happened to me. And ever since then, I've had a complex where I think, yeah, these people are to my face. They're saying that they like me and stuff, but they don't. They're talking about me bad behind my back. I mean, it's one of those things where I was even, the whole time I was married to my first husband, I kept having this feeling he was going to trade me in on a younger version. It's like, there is no reason to think that. Never cheated. Nothing like that. So yeah, and same thing with Todd. Sometimes I think, yeah, he's going to find some skinny girl because he goes riding his bike all the time. It took me a while to get used to him being gone for 6 hours because he was on a bicycle ride. Because, especially when I first started dating him, I didn't understand the whole, yeah, I didn't understand the things. So, yeah. Yeah, it's where it was hard for me to accept. I accept it now because, you know, he's nuts. He will go out on, he did go out on, he doesn't do the 6 hours anymore. It's usually like 2 to 3. But at that point, he was training for triathlon. So he would really ride his bicycle for 6 hours. He would do like 120 miles or something on weekend. On a Saturday, just in one go. So I don't know about you guys, but that's insane. Slow typing is I have chicken and bacon burger. What? Where's mine? Yeah. Ruth says Debbie's just going to play. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm going to do. But yeah, Beth was saying she was in West Michigan. I'm finally scrolling again because I started talking. Okay, Line Doyen, is there a problem? It was supposed to be get at 12 o'clock, nothing yet. That's because I was late. But welcome in. Welcome. And then we're going to party. Where's my party button? There's my party button. So welcome in, guys. I did get started a couple of minutes late, and then, yeah, it is what it is. So thank you so much for being here, honey. I am so sorry. I did see lots of hearts. Ilka said, there are 2 lives today. By the way, yeah, we will be live pretty much most of the day. I need to try to keep them short because I need to do other things. I've got different things on my to-do list, and you know what I keep doing? Grabbing things and finding a new home for them or throwing them in the garbage. I'm kind of in purge mode, which is kind of good. Back to scrapping, checking in. Norma says, love you. Thank you. Lots of hearts. Oi, that's not fun either, Deborah Holmes. So Deborah Holmes is in here. What did she say? And did I not see her? There she said, hi to Jen. 30 degrees. Good grief, honey. Honey, move to Florida. I'll shut up. I already told somebody at Schwab that he needed to move to Florida because he's like in Michigan. I was like, I ain't living there. It's too freaking cold. He said that he has family in this area and he feels that they gave up, but he hasn't given up yet. So it's like, it's one of those challenging things. It's like, if the cold, you don't like it, but I'm not giving up. I'm going to, yeah. Oh, thank you, Norma. You're a good person. I always tell my husband if he can find someone better, go for it. Yeah, Todd's not gonna. Just the thought of a bike ride is hurting me. I have started riding my bike a little bit though, but I'm gonna do easy. And Todd has been, he's been really, really nice. It's like what we're doing is I'll go for a ride on his easy day. This is the day. It's like he has, and this is one of those things that when you're watching what he's doing and he comes home saying that he raced somebody, that there was this guy that was trying, he was booking, and I just had to go right beside him. He does that all the time. So I never realized for years that he actually would take a break. It's like he'd do time trials one day, he'd do a long ride another day, and then he would do an easy ride, which is basically just a slow ride going probably about 15 miles an hour. And I'm like at right now about 9 to 10 miles an hour. But he has been doing his easy rides with me, so we're chit-chatting the whole time. And it makes it, for one thing, it makes it much more entertaining. And it's basically helping me to keep he does that on the Harley. This is on a bicycle. Bicycle. I want to ride my bike. Anyway, but he's been taking me on a 10 to 12 mile bike ride. I used to do 20 miles, but I'm one of those, you guys know me, I'm a workaholic, which means I try to do my best every single time. And what I would do is I would go out there and I would get irritated with myself because I was going too slow. So I would push, which means I would burn out because every single time I went out on the bike, I would push. So I'm going to try this time not to do that. I definitely need to get into better shape if I want to live to be 60. Not diagnosed with nothing. I'm not sick, nothing like that, guys. But I do know that if you are healthy and you're not super overweight, which I feel like I am, but if my grandmother was much more overweight than me, but she did die of, I think it was coronary heart failure. Anyway, but I'm pretty sure it was a heart thing. But I mean, I think she was upwards of 300 pounds most of the time I remember. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah. Okay. Your PIA would say directly to you, SWAC. And hello, Miss Patty Gates. Hello, Miss Andy Bradshaw. I'm seeing names I haven't seen in here or haven't seen in a while. So thank you so much for popping in. We are always going to have a good time. And I have no idea I've actually been working on another card that I need to send out. Or there's somebody that is at Todd's job that is moving on to a different, you're going to love this, moving on to a different job. So I pulled out some old stuff. So I'm not going to bring that out, but some old stuff. And he has a theme that he wants. So my plan was to make it today. And he thinks that she's leaving tomorrow. So we need to finish it up today. This morning, he says, for me to save some of it for him to color. I suggested yesterday that he do part of the card. And he said, no, I'm not going to make a card. This morning, he asked to color parts to go on the card. Can you believe it? I mean, I know he's not hooked, and I don't think that he's going to be like my assistant person, whatever, in card making and things, but the occasional card is nice. Hey, Fox, welcome in. Back to Scrappin's in the house. Barbara Parker. Sandy Bradshaw is 13 degrees here. Moved to Florida. Yes, moved to Florida. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, Jen had said something about the Harley. I do have a motorcycle that I need to work on and fix. It was my father's. I think the last time he rode it was probably in '91, and it's not been driven since. And when he passed away, I got the motorcycle, so it got shipped to me, and it's been sitting in the garage ever since. Beth, I could have an idea in my head and come back up with something completely different. I gotta love cards. Yeah, exactly. I am definitely seating my pants. So if that is you, you're in the right place, because pretty much every time I get started on something, I start playing with the stamps or the dies or whatever, and it evolves into the cards. Sometimes I'll have a little bit of an idea. Like yesterday I wanted to do this is something from my stash. This is something that someone sent me probably 2018, and I know that there was one done recently on Craft Roulette that I never got around to making. You went to the wrong day. Carol, does that mean you've been sitting in the wrong live stream? Sorry, honey. Anyhow, also, if you want to watch any of my live streams and want to catch the one that is actually current or the next one, go to my channel. It's YouTube, Debbie J's Crafting Corner, all of that, /live. If you go to /live on anybody's channel, it will take you to the next or current live stream. So if they are live, it'll take you to that live. If they're not live and they have a scheduled one, it'll take you to that scheduled one. If neither of those are true, it'll take you to their live streams page. So I do love that that was something that YouTube added last year. So one of the links that I put in the emails, the links that are underneath the video link, I've put a picture of the video that is also the link, and then underneath it I've got YouTube and Twitch, and those are the ones that go straight to the stream page for both channels. So hopefully that helps. And I mean, I haven't had to switch it out in 6 months because I put that live in there. I do put in an updated video link which shows the current thumbnail. It's /. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know why I always say /, but I do. It works. It works. It's fine. Anyway, I know that I had seen within the last couple of weeks a double Z fold. So as I was going through my stash and cleaning things up, because I did some destashing and reorganization stuff this weekend, it's going to be a long process, but I'm starting to have a little bit of a dent. I can see a dent. I'm happy. I took one of the cards that was in a Happy Mail swap bin from, years and years ago, and we used that as the inspiration starting point for the card we did yesterday. So here's the original. And the way it works, it does that. So this is the one that someone had sent me. And then yesterday, I had to play with Pooh. We made this one. And this one's going to Maureen. Oh, I need to have it over here. So we've got 100 Acre Wood in the background. We've got the stork. I need a button. Where's my button? There we go. But we've got the stork with Pooh. We've got some of the blocks from the embossing folder, and the 100 Acre Wood Better Press feels so nice. So it does have the Better Press texture. And you open it up, and there's Winnie the Pooh and Piglet sitting over there. So the only place you have really to write the sentiment, write whatever you want, is going to be either here or on the back. I think it turned out wonderful. And this is the first double Z fold that I've made in years. I think the last time I probably made one was for this swap. Buttons everywhere. Which one to click? Ruth! Wait. Okay, why do you keep on saying doing Pooh ones? Y'all love... I might have to put Winnie the Pooh away because y'all don't... Apparently Ruth just thinks it's funny words. I do love this one. Anyway, I'm not 100% sure what I want to play with today, but one thing we didn't do with the club kits is use this one, which is Everbloom, which is the bonus. It's the CED. So this is one of the bonuses that comes with the crate. So Miss Jen, if you got the crate, you should have this. But I also kind of want to play with UGG. And then I thought, I could also color. So I could bring out Pooh. So I haven't decided. I really want to do UGG with all those different sentiments. And here's a stamp set that I have no idea if they still have it. It's a Moats from Bo Bunny that I've had in my stash for probably at least 5 years. It just happened to be sitting over here. So I've got different things that I could do. And, oh, I remember, I had talked, so I'm just missing. Sandy said, nice card. I noticed something, wishing you the best in your search, Becky. So what is Becky searching for? Oh, crazy, looking for a job. Oh, gosh. Well, you do know that job is a 3-letter word, right? I had mentioned to you guys that during, when I did the unboxing for the Paper Escape that's coming up, I mentioned that I was going to get the things to do the paper hinge. So I got the punches, and I think that is really cool. It doesn't even look like there's anything there, but it's together. That's with this guy. So I could pull that out and play. I don't know. A girl? Who's a girl? What? You could do UGG with Pooh saying it when he sees an empty honey pot. Is there one in here? Is there a Pooh Bear like that we could do? So there's a Winnie the Pooh. Does the other stamp set have a honey pot in it? Or do I have to go and search for my Pooh Bear, my honey pot? I may have to go search. Okay, I'm going to turn up the music because you know what? I have to go. Yeah, it's your fault. It is your fault. Yeah, it is. This is Ruth's fault, guys. So I'm putting her comment up there. I'm going to put. Where'd it go? Why didn't it go up there? There we go. Hey, Mouse. Oh, by the way, Mouse, I think you sat in the voice chat on Discord for a while yesterday. I noticed that you were in there, but I was busy doing some things, so I didn't pop in. Speaking of which, I need to get in the voice chat in case the Ronin just shows up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up my Be Right Back, and I'm going to turn up the music so you guys can listen to the new songs. And I'm going to go and see if I can find my other Winnie the Pooh stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure which bin it's in, so it may take me a minute.
Life we design with glee, creating magic. needs a zip code. About to let for a rainy day, but the summit's here to show me the way. Crack open the drawers, let the magic out. That's what we create with your card making stash. Summit is all about Jan 29th. It's time to play. Registration's free, so join me today. Got a stash so big it needs a zip code. About to let this paper hoard explode. I keep saving every pattern for a rainy day, but the summit's here to show me the way. Crack open is all about Jan 29th. It's time to play. Registration's free, so join me today. He tried to leave, he tried to run, but he was staring down the barrel of a glitter glue gun. Stuck in the corner of the craftosphere. Ronan's been a hostage for over a year. He said they're using craft glue. It's a sticky situation. I'm looking for a way out, some kind of liberation. He's tied to the chair with the Velcro and the glue. Bedazzled and bejeweled in a shimmering hue. In a bedazzled straight jacket, sparkles in his eyes. Debbie says we just want him to sparkle like his personality, guys. Now the straight jacket.
Well, guess I'm not going to do that. I don't know where they are is the problem. And that's because I got to a point where I was starting to reorganize and then I stopped because I ran out of time. I have to go back and I got too much stuff. So I don't know. I am so sorry, guys. I can't do it now. Can't do it. So we're going to just have to do with what we've got here. Or I have to try to draw. Could try drawing a little honey pot.
Rude, right? I'm tied to a damn chair. Foam is life.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to try. I'm trying to think of if whether or not these little Pooh guys would actually work. Stamp from yesterday. Yeah, well, none of them. The thing is, these guys are they're all looking at a cute little baby. It's like these are not ones that would really look like they would go good with. It's not going to work for that. It would work if I had a different Pooh image, but the stamps aren't going to work for that. I did look in the other set, and there's not really anything. I mean, Pooh's got a rattle. That's what the one in the other one is, and we could do hug. Yeah, we could do hug. Is that what you guys want? We could do hug. I'll do that.
He's the glittery king of the craftosphere.
Alrighty. So we're gonna still cut that out. I may use some pieces from the Everbloom for the background. Don't ask me to go look for stuff. I can't. Hey, Stamper Girl. Welcome in, honey. How you doing? Not having fun at the vet. Okay, we're going to cut out the UGG. And I don't know what to cut it out of. I do have lots of scraps that I'm going to start going through and cleaning out. And yeah, I have way too many pattern paper packs. We could also use that background because we already did that one. And okay, let's see. I shall send you the IN and DM. So absolutely, that'd be perfect, honey. Thank you. That would be perfect. I can use those. Actually, that would look cool with the word hug, I think. And I really need to not waste a lot of time here, guys. I mean, we're going to be live again at 4:30. If you are a member of my YouTube channel, we go live at 4:30 Eastern. So come hang out. And then at 5 o'clock, we will be live again. So, yeah, scissors. Scissors. And watch, I'll do this much and decide, hey, the card's done. I don't need to add anything else like Pooh Bear. I don't know if you guys like it when I do that or not, but it happens. Yeah, I do like, I'm pretty sure I've got a couple of different honey pots from when they had they've had like a couple of different classic Pooh collections come out. Hello, Miss Linda Toman. Welcome in, honey. And the paper that I'm using is not from a pattern paper pack. This is just leftover from when I tried to do a gel print. And what's funny is when you use it for things like this, even the ugly papers look cool. Or at least the ugly ones that I think look ugly. So we decided we wanted to do hug instead of ugh. So let's see what it looks like on that background we made from the Simon Hurley puffy hearts. So here's the puffy hearts. I think it's too busy. There's like busy and busy, so we can't do that. But on this side, if we wanted to do another one with the puffy hearts, I think that would look good. I don't know where the Pooh dies are, honey. I'm sorry. Bonnie, I said I don't know where it is. I lost them. They're somewhere, but I don't remember where. So I can't use them. Okay, I'm going to do another background with the puffy hearts and just leave it white. I think I still have that one out here. I hope I do. If not, I've got a different heart one I could do because I kind of like the hearts. Well, I don't know what I did with the other either. Oh, they're probably in this one? I'm looking in all my bins, guys. Sorry. I didn't think I put... Did I put Simon Hurley stuff in the back room too? Which means I don't know where it is. I did, because that was last month's. Okay, instead of that one, we're going to use this one, which is the locks. This one was the... December embossing folder, 3D embossing folder of the month. So that's the one we're going to use. See, there's a lot of times you have more than one thing that will work. When it comes to backgrounds or textures, you've got a lot of things that have got that will be able to create the same kind of look. They're all going to be different, but it'll be kind of basically, similar. So this one is the puffy hearts. You can see the debossed hearts there. And I have no idea where I put that. I have no idea. And this one is hearts with locks. So it's really cool too. I think I want it to be kind of at an angle, almost like it's raining hearts. And get out my correct plates so it'll actually go through and not destroy my machine. So when you are doing 3D embossing with a Spellbinders, you're going to want your platform base. This is the universal plate system. So we've got the platform base And we've got the adapter plate D. The only thing really that you use that one for is for the embossing folder. And we're just going to send that through. One trick is make sure you've got your sandwich there. Make sure that this has gone in there first, because that makes it a lot easier to go through. Oh, you like the way that the heart with locks is embossed? Yeah, I know. And a lot of times you may have something already in your stash to use, which was what I was initially looking for. But look at that. Isn't that cool? And you can do embossed or debossed, and that would look cool. So we bring this over. So that's with it debossed. I don't really want it to do. I really want to go this way. Do I have room? Just enough, and probably with a little bit of a tail off the edge, and that's okay. I can get that situated. So we've got hug, and then we can do this little, we can do him with a ducky. He's got a little ducky. And maybe some flowers. Could do that. That'll be adding just a little extra. But there's the starting point. And like I said, I don't ever know what I'm going to do until I do it. So that's what we're doing. Oh, I was thinking about using this too. But now that I did that, I'll die cut one of the inner frames. Nope, I'm going to go with this. This is what I want to do. I keep changing my mind. I know. Yes, Art. Sorry, you're not able to do that. Which one? Because I've got several on there now. So, which song are you looking for? There are links to a couple of the songs in Spark right now. So let me go ahead and show y'all that, because most of y'all are members over there. Most of y'all are members of my new Spark website, at least as a free member. Let me clear all this stuff off of that screen so I can pull up the one thing I want. Just the one thing. Okay, so Spark, here we go. Thank you for that, Christine. So if you're not already a member on my website, you can use that link to become a member. You can also use that link if you are a member to go over there and log in, and then you'll be able to see what I'm looking at. I just have to get logged in first. I think that's the one. I've done so many testing and stuff. I've got way too many emails. That says it's not the right one. Well, what's wrong with you, thing? Okay, I want to go in with that one. Okay, so now I'm in. Let me go to the hub and I'll pull that one up for you. Okay, so in here I've got under, where did I put it? I'm trying to remember. I think it's under the Welcome Center. I haven't looked at it in the last couple of days, so I don't remember. Nope. Maybe it's under Crafty Hangout. It also may be under the free. Yeah, let me look under education. I think I hid it from myself. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Means I need to have, thought I had an extras on there. Well, where's it hiding? Okay, give me a sec. I will find it because I don't know where it hid it. I had it. I thought I had it. Let me look at all spaces and see where it's hidden because I thought I had it out there where it's easy for y'all to access. La la la. Feels like a dream. Join the craft chat stream. Yeah, join the chat stream crafting. Okay, fun stuff, early access. I thought I put under the Welcome Center. Let me put it in the Welcome Center. Well, that's weird. I did put it in there. So Welcome Center. I'm looking at two different screens on it. Okay, here it is. Under Welcome Center, it's right here. Fun stuff, member early access collection. Right now we have a new thing in there that is new music. And we've got the song that Terry Cooper did that made me cry. And then we've got the two versions of Ronan's song. And you guys are also wanting, looks like you guys are also wanting the main theme song. So let me go ahead and add that while I'm at it. I just need to grab the link to it real quick. Oh, I also helped Mary with a song yesterday too. So she's got a new one too. Okay, so welcome to the Craftosphere. I think it's this one is the one I've been doing. Where's my link? Share copy link. And then I can add it in that area. Oh, edit, 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 edit.
I ain't blitzing nobody.
I do like these songs. They're so fun.
Welcome to Scrap Hoarders.
Welcome to Scrap Hoarders.
After years of crafting and card making,
90s American pop play. It's supposed to be 80s, but that works too.
to help you destroy scrap hoarders. We face the scraps when the
So if you're wanting to use these for content creation, don't. They're mine. If you want permission to, you have to ask me first. Otherwise, it's going to be no, they're mine.
we face the piles, we face the bins,
Okay, this should add it.
we face the boxes, we face the tins.
One more step. So when I refresh the screen, it should have that additional one. Or not. I'm going to go back to the Welcome Center, go back to the music thing. Yeah. So fun stuff. Remember early access. I may change the name of it and stuff too. You didn't know this song was royalty free. It's not. Well, it's where I created it, which means I can use it. But if you are wanting to, it's basically I own the copyright because it's one that I created using. It's not on there yet. Why is it not on there? Oh, I didn't save. That would help. There we go. So here it is. Welcome to the Craftosphere is on there now for you guys to see and listen to and the things. I need to make one more change because I forgot to hide on one page. Dump, bump, bump. There we go. That's the one. Edit. You should be able to download it from that website. If it doesn't, let me know and I'll look into it to see because I'm still learning. But you should be able to listen to it in the car if you're able to pull up the link, regardless. But I understand what you're talking about. You don't always want to hook up Bluetooth to your car and things. It's always complicated. Jen's excited. It's there now. Yes, it's right here. Welcome to the Craftosphere.
Step inside, every color, every shape. Come catch the vibe. Foam is life. We just fly with thee, creating magic. Oh, can't you see? If I can make it, you can too, no doubt. With every little heart I craft, I shout. Join the chat, let it take over the stream. Together we're crafting, fulfilling our dream. Fulfilling our dream. Glitter shines and ribbons twirl, so bright. Every card I make fills the room with light. Tapping scissors to the beat, let's align. Creating from our hearts, it's our time to shine. If I can make it, you can too, no doubt. With every little heart I craft, I shout. Join the chat, let it take over the stream. Together we're crafting, fulfilling our dream.
Okay. You can also like it up here, and you can write a comment and all the things on the songs if you want to. Let me know. I do have a couple notifications because people are loving the songs. So anyway, I'm going to turn my regular music back up. And we're going to take that down and go back to craftiness. Maybe. That's a lot nicer than your bowl crafting song. Linda, did you hear the Ronin song yet? I don't think she has. Were you here yesterday? Where is the download button? Because I think that's the page you had up, right? So it should be. Okay. Come on, machine. I want to show her the link. I want to show her where you can find it. Okay, over here, when you've got your bar down at the bottom, and you should be able to do under share, so that's the link, and then there's this button here where you should be able to do download MP3. I believe you can do that. So if the three dots are not showing there, I will probably have to get it to you directly. And it's going to be few people that do that. I trust Ruth. Don't use it on your own. I will copyright strike you. But this is it's fun. It was easy to create, and I really loved it. If you watch, so Linda is saying if you watch the beginning of my bullcrafting lives with Denise, you hear it. I think that Ruth needs to hear the Ronin song. Let's see. He tried to. There, I've actually got two versions. I'm just going to let it play in the background for a minute. Not Ruth. Linda. Yeah, Linda needs to hear it. Did I say Ruth? Well, Ruth needs to hear it too. It's just a thing, you know. It's one of those things. Okay, Ruth, I'll have to get that to you then, honey.
Sparkles in his eyes. Debbie says we just want him to sparkle like his personality, guys. Now the straight jacket's on back order. It's a tariff delay. So we locally sourced and airbrushed one today. Duct tape and glitter, he's a sparkling sight. A mini running captured in the middle of the night. He cried, I don't need to be bejeweled. I ain't blitzing no one. But the craftosphere's hungry, and we
And
only
it's only
just begun. Rude, right? I'm tied to a damn chair. Foam is life. He's tied to the chair with the Velcro and the glue. Bedazzled and bejeweled in a shimmering hue. In a bedazzled straight jacket, sparkles in his eyes. He's the glittery king of the craftosphere prize. I ain't blitzing nobody.
Oh, it's going on to the next version because there's two versions of the song.
He tried to leave, he tried to run, but he was staring down the barrel of a
Danielle did a 7-stream street. Yay! I'm tied to a chair. I know, right? Thing is, Ronan said these things during a live stream. Yeah, and I took the transcript of that, fed it into Suno, and this is what it came up with.
I'm looking for a way out, some kind of liberation.
Tied to a chair with the clip growing the glue, bedazzled and shimmering hue. Yeah, it's Ronan's fault. Isn't it always Ronan's fault? Ruth made another clip. Oh my god. Yeah, I knew you made a clip yesterday too. When I was cracking up while we were saying boop because somebody started something with a boop.
Duct tape and glitter, he's a sparkling sight. A mini running captured in the middle of the night. He cried, I don't need to be bejeweled, I ain't blitzing
Listen, no one.
but the craftosphere's hungry, and we've only just begun. Right? I'm tied to a damn chair. Phone is life.
Foam is life.
He's tied to the chair
With the Velcro and the glue.
bedazzled and bejeweled in a shimmering hue. In a bedazzled straight jacket, sparkles in his eyes. He's the glittery king of the craftosphere prize.
I remember that one. It had a bee in the set, right? Barbara, I love you, honey, but I don't know where my Pooh set is. That's my problem. I left for like, what, 10 minutes and could not find my classic Pooh collection. It's mixed in with all the other stuff I've got. So that's the reason I didn't bring it out. So yes, I know that there is one. And yes, I know that it's back in that room somewhere, but I have not gone through and tried to because it's a big job. I have not gone through and started trying to reorganize my Spellbinder stuff yet. So I am so sorry. It wasn't a thing is I'm pretty sure that there was a Pooh felt set that has a little honey pot that has a bee on it. So that's another one. Yeah, I don't know where this stuff is at the moment. I'm sorry. I know where some things are, and then I don't know. It's where I just didn't. It's kind of where I changed my mind again about how I was going to organize, so I didn't bother going forward with it. So we have 2 Pooh Bears with little guys. It was a Spellbinder's caboodle. Oh, okay, it was a giant honey pot. I probably have it too. There are a lot of times there are different things that are similar. And here's what I keep telling y'all. Well, I have at least today. You've probably got things that are similar. If you don't have this, there's a few things that there's not really anything out there that I know of that's just like it. Like our dumpster fire that is sold out. Someone emailed me saying that every time they go to try to find something that I do in a video, it's not there anymore. And it turns out that it was really something most recent, and the dumpster fire, of course, is sold out. There is a notify me button. I'm pretty sure they're probably going to bring that one back because it's so popular. I mean, it sold out fast. I love it because it's fun. Okay, I think I want to do a little bit of yellow on his belly first. And then I'm going to add brown. But I'm thinking that the yellow and the brown combined should make him a little bit warmer. A new idea. Huge honey pot with Pooh saying ugh while looking up and thinking how much work it would be to climb. Yep, that would work too. Let's see how that color did. Oh, this is looking good. And this is not watercolor paper, so it's already starting to pill up. If you use too much water on regular cardstock, it's very possible it's going to pill. Okay, it's not on Discord, it is on Spark. Oh, actually, I think the links that were on Discord were pointing to Spark. So it's part of the membership, but there is a free membership, so you can get in that without having to do the paid thing. So this is something that I've got that everybody can access. I never thought that the songs would be a big perk for y'all wanting to join the membership. Okay, I know what it is. This is an old pen. An old water pen, and it's like probably not holding the water in as much, so that one's why it's starting to pill up and everything. And I don't know if I like the color blend there. Let me dry this. Gonna put away I need to throw away my Recollections one and just use my Spellbinders ones, because Spellbinder ones are better. But that, I think, had too much water. I'm going to turn around and do the other one. I should give it some happy pills. I know, right? Take over the stream. Together we're crafting. Fulfilling our dream. This is a version you guys really haven't heard. This is the other version. It's the same song with different music and melody and stuff. Hey, Carmen, welcome in. There's part of the melody that I like, and there's parts that I don't. So I like the other one just so much better. I can make it, you can do no doubt. This one is, I don't have it out there. It's Welcome to the Craftosphere version 2. I like the other one better, so that's the one we've been using. And this is just in my library. That's the only reason y'all are seeing it and hearing it. It's not where I put it out there anywhere for anybody yet. And then next up is what? Oh, there were a couple of them that I didn't like. I have more than 2 versions. Okay. Here's another one. Another 80s-ish. 80s-ish. You guys are loving the music, apparently. Well, Jen is loving the music. I hope you guys don't mind that I'm not talking. I'm just coloring while we're listening. Usually I'm paying a lot of attention to the chat. I'm not really paying as much attention because I'm just coloring.
It's delicious, Auntie Cootie.
Make it, you can too, no doubt. Fulfilling our dream. Fulfilling our dream. I think there's 2 more. Goodness. Another 4 minutes. Sing it. Kelly, hey hun, how you doing?
Welcome to the craftosphere, yeah. Step inside. Every color, every shape, come catch the vibe.
Okay, I know what it was. There was a... Let me pause this for a second. So one of the things when you're working with this thing, if you're not... these are ones that I'm really not supposed to be listening to on here because I don't own the rights to them. There's a couple of songs on here that I tried it, I liked it, and then I had to give it the prompts again and it recreated them. So I got some that I did after I got on their paid plan. And there's a couple of songs on there that are from before, which means I'm not supposed to use those. Mouser. What? Oh, he can change colors. Now I know what you're talking about. Mary, yeah, he can change colors. I've seen where people have been using, he's got multiple different colors that he can do. And there's a reward thing where you're able to, I don't even know how it works because I haven't been playing it with it. Y'all have been playing with it. But there is a reward thing where you can change his color. So he may have been yellow yesterday. I don't know. Scrap hoarders will not scrap hoarders. Leveling up adds more too. Exactly. So there's so many levels. Right now we're already at level 41, so he's got several different ones, but at different levels they add an additional thing. And the way that he levels up is when you guys interact with him. Okay, I need dies for this. That's what I need. So we're going to cut out our little Pooh Bear and his flowers and all the things. What's that? That's... Oh, we still have a footprint in here.
Thanks, Auntie Cootie.
That, I think this is the right one. And then we have the flower, and we have this flower. And I think that's going to make a really cute card. So we're going to have a hug card instead of an ugh card. How did I know that was going to be Adeline? She loves the zombie so much. And I think pink and purple will do good together. Kitty.
Stuck in
for over a year. Situation. He's tied to a chair with Velcro and the glue. Bedazzled and bejeweled in a shimmering hue. Dazzled straight jacket. Hey, Link, have you heard this? I have to turn it up, guys, again.
Now the straight jackets are on back order. It's a tariff delay, so we locally sourced an airbrush one today. Duct tape and glitter, he's a sparkling sight. A mini running captured in the middle of the night. He cried, I don't need to be bejeweled. I ain't blitzing.
It's about Ronan, Link.
But the crafters feels hungry and we've only just begun. Rude, right? I'm tied to a damn chair. Phone is like
Greetings from Jacksonville. That's where Mr. Link is at. He's tied to a chair.
the Velcro and the glue. Bedazzled and bejeweled in a shimmering hue. In a bedazzled straight jacket, sparkles in his eyes. He's the glittery king of the Craftosphere prize. I ain't blitzing nobody.
Hey, Sharon. Welcome in, honey. Yeah, I made a song about Ronan. And these guys are loving it. And Ronan I'm not sure what he really thinks. He was in here yesterday and kind of complaining about that. I made a song about him. But the words from the song, though, came straight from his mouth. Just saying. He said these things live in the voice chat on my channel, saying that and not just one time. It's all his fault. It's all his fault. This is one of those things. It's all Ronan's fault. He was saying that he'd been captured by the Craftosphere, and I didn't catch the one. I should have gotten the transcript from when he said the stuff about how we worship. I need to make a song about that. Oh my God. We worship spellbinders. It's like the Church of Spellbinders, and we worship Simon Hurley or something like that. That would be so funny. I don't know what Simon would think of that, to be quite honest, though. He may not like me anymore. And we don't want Simon to not like me anymore, right? I think he already thinks I'm weird because when I see him at Creativation, here's this, 50-something-year-old woman coming up to hug this young 20-something-year-old guy. Yes. Spellbinders and Simon Hurley. Yeah. We worship. This is the cult. The cult of the Craftosphere. Yeah. The cult of the Craftosphere, where we, and I know I get the message backwards. I'm trying to remember. Is it where we worship Simon and it's the Church of Spellbinders, or is it the other way around? Because I don't remember. Will that fit? Yes, that'll fit. Thank you, Tara. So remember to smash the thumbs up to help Debbie out, and it also puts her in your queue to find her again. Yes. Also, if you subscribe to my channel, that also subscribe and turn on notifications. It should make it so that you're able to find me. If you're on Twitch and you follow, there's a follow list that always shows up. So that makes it so I actually have I have an extension on my computer that tells me when anybody that I'm following is live. Maureen says, Simon is adorable. Anyone would want to hug him. Yes. And then Terry says, you're a hugger, Debbie. I would want to hug Simon. That way, some of his smarts would transfer to me. I know, right? I know. It is true. It is so. This is the way. This is the way of the Craftosphere cult. So am I just the high priestess of the Craftosphere cult, or what is it? I don't know. I keep finding hairs on my, and not hairs, but just little pieces of the card that just stuck. Okay. I think that's going to be a good placement.
Explode. I keep saving every pattern for a rainy day.
Get your tickets, guys.
Here to show me the way. Crack open the
drawers.
Let the magic out. That's what the stash summit is all about. Jan 29th, it's time to play. Registration free. So join me today.
This one's one of the that's one of the Ronin ones. He tried to run.
But he was staring down the barrel of a glitter glue gun. Stuck in the corner of the
Craftosphere
Ronan's been a hostage for
over a year.
He said they're using craft glue.
It's a sticky situation.
I'm looking for a way out. Some kind of liberation. He's tied to the chair with the Velcro and the glue.
Hey, I'm not used to seeing me with glasses on either, Terry.
Shimmering hue.
I am making myself wear them, though. And I'm getting used to them. So it's not as bad as the first day when it's like, what the heck? And every time I turn my head, it's like everything was wobbly.
Now the straight
Because it's 2 prescriptions in one.
it's a tariff delay.
Plus the blurring in between and stuff. So
Just an airbrush. One
One today.
duct tape and glitter, he's a sparkling sight. A mini running captured in the middle of the night. He cried, I don't need to be but you.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Ruth. So it looks like only the creator can download their own songs. I think it might be possible if they're published, but right now I don't have them published. It's where I don't really know that I want everybody on Suno to have access to my songs. I just don't know yet. I don't know any of those people. But this could be the Debbie J pop station or something.
He's tied to the chair with the Velcro
Well, I think we scared Link away because he hasn't said anything.
and bejeweled in a shimmering.
Ruth says, I don't know many people, so I don't know if you were repeating me because I don't remember saying it, but that's okay. If you hit click share, you can send to a device.
King of the Craftosphere pride.
Jen may know because Jen would be playing with this stuff and trying to steal all my stuff. Oh, Link is lurking. Debbie J's popping corner. Oh my God.
I ain't blitzing nobody.
Crafting corner music. Yes, of course you would, Jen.
Welcome to
Scrap Hoarders. Now this is one that Todd and I wrote the lyrics.
A legendary team of creators will brave their piles and bins of paper scraps to help you destroy yours. Scrap, shout, scrap hoarders. Scrap hoarders. We face the scraps when the others will not. We're the scrap hoarders. We stamp and call when the craft room is hot. Scrap hoarders. We face the piles, we face the bins. Scrap hoarders. We face
Debbie J's crafting corner tunes. Is this the one from 2021? Yeah. This is the original lyrics are from there, but this is where I had the music redone. So there's like two versions with the lyrics are the same. I need to find one of those and just let y'all see what I'm talking about. I mean, you'll get to see some old stuff that, yeah, that's me. Let's see, scrap orders. Okay. Volume 1 was June of 2021. So there is the link to version 1, my first Scrap Hoarders video. And that one was birthday. It was embellishments. Version 1 was embellishments. Oh, wait. That
Welcome
was
to
the...
Debbie J's Crafting
There were
and
more of
Smooth
them.
Grooves Corner, where you will enjoy the crafting of cards to smooth to upbeat songs representing the Craftosphere members.
I lied. That was not the first one. The first one was done in June of 2020. And so let me grab that link. Of the Craftosphere. Okay, so that one should be the first one. But yeah, if you look it up just look up Scrap Hoarders. So that was Scrap Hoarders Volume 1. Then we did a Christmas Scrap Hoarders. And then we did a birthday Scrap Hoarders. So I've got 10 Scrap Hoarder videos out there. And I'm pretty sure they all have the song. But not with the cool... What do you mean the link doesn't work? Let me try it again, and I'll just put it straight into the YouTube if I can find it. Where'd I put my link, my thing? Is it that one? Okay, so that should be the YouTube link. It should work. I just posted it in YouTube. I don't know if it's gonna put it over into Twitch or not. We'll see. Phone is live. Hey, Ruby. Oh, you meant that the first link was fine. Okay. Well, then you've got multiple links. The first link was the wrong video. The second link was the correct video. But there are, I've got 10 Scrap Hoarders videos up. I think it was like three separate hops that were multiple weeks. That was the thing. I think we did it 3 times, and each one had like at least 3 different videos that we were doing. So it was like a 3-week series of hops. It was cool. We had a lot of fun. That's perfect for little Pooh. Pooh's going to go down there in the corner. Welcome to the craftosphere.
Step inside, every color, every shape. Come catch the vibe. Foam is life. We design with glee, creating magic. Oh, can't you see? If I can make it, you can too, no doubt. With let it take over the stream. Together we're crafting, fulfilling our dream, fulfilling our dream.
Snail.
Glitter shines and ribbons twirl, so bright. Every card I make fills the room with light. Tapping scissors to the beat, let's align. Creating from our hearts, it's our time to shine.
If I can make it, you can too, no doubt.
With every little heart I craft, I shout. Join the chat.
Every time you say scrap hoarders, I see you laying on your paper-covered floor.
I bet you do, Jen. So, if y'all didn't see it, I did put up a reel this week. I need to see what other things I need to do, but I did put up a reel where I videoed me laying in the floor with paper packs behind my head. I had like 15 paper packs on the floor when I did the video.
There's always room to grow. With laughter and love, we create
Oh, really?
in this vibe.
Well, here's the thing. If you ever watched Supernatural, there's a few different episodes that had ghost facers, which were these guys that were basically trying to do like a TV show saying that they were like kind of like Ghostbusters, but they were ghost facers. And that's what we tried to base the lyrics when we did the lyrics on. We looked at the lyrics for ghost facers and we tried to make something similar. Oh, that's going to be cute. I think I want those there and that one there. And then we're done.
I got a stash so
Oh,
big and easy.
needs a zip code.
About to let this paper hoard explode.
Explode.
I keep saving every pattern for
A
a
rainy day.
The summit's here to show me the way. Crack open the drawers, let the magic out. That's what they create with your card making stash. Summit is all about Jan 29th. It's time to play. Registration's free.
I hope y'all aren't bored. I'm sorry.
Today.
Well, sorry, not sorry. I'm having fun. I hope y'all are having fun.
Got a stash so big it needs a
A
zip
zip
code.
code.
About to let this paper hoard explode. I keep saving every pattern for a rainy day.
You're never bored watching me.
But the summit's here to show.
I seen that one. Now I need one with your die cutting machines and dies all around. You talking about die cutting? Well, that one was basically an ad for the summit. I was making a reel about the summit. And my biggest part of my stash that I need to do something with is my paper pads. That's one thing that I know that I've got way more than I need and I need to use it up. But I have a couple more reels that I've recorded for, but I haven't started editing yet, so there may be something more coming. I don't know. A lot of it's just time and stuff and figuring what I want to do and the things. He tried to run.
But he was staring down the barrel of a glitter glue gun. Stuck in the corner of the
Okay, there's our card for today. Is it cute? I don't know. It's kind of cool combining things that you wouldn't have thought to combine.
It's a sticky situation.
That's it. I need to use it, not get rid of it. I know, right? But the thing is, I've got enough paper that I don't think I'm going to be able to use it in my lifetime. Mostly because if I got scrapbook paper so I could get the most value per square inch is the thing. And then I make my own backgrounds. Like I could have used pattern paper for this, but I like the background I made instead. I did use another paper that I made.
It's a tariff delay. So we locally
Okay, you're having the CAPTCHA issue also? No, that one was with that was something someone told me they had an issue with before too. I don't know if it's worked since then because I haven't heard back as to whether or not they were able to get it to work. But if you scroll down on the same page, there's also a checkbox for having for the terms and conditions. So if you didn't do that, then it's not going to work either. But if anybody else is having a problem with that, let me know. Let me know if you're having problems with Paper Escape, and that way I can reach out to Lynn and let her know. Also, if you have used my link to do the Paper Escape, let me know that too, so that I know that it's working. I think that's the thing, since you can get free or paid, I don't know for sure if someone has gotten it. My friends always laugh because we're at a crop. Someone will say, "Does anyone have?" And they answer, "Becky does." Jen, what about stickers? Okay, so Maureen, you did that also. So I will contact Lynn and see if anybody else is having that problem. And I've got your email address, so I can send that to her and let her know so she can help out with that. Okay. So, hey, Anne. Look at what we made today, Anne. We've been listening to music and just, yeah. Do I need another sentiment? Well, the sentiments that come with it, I could do, oh, hello there, baby.
I ain't blitzing nobody.
Or I could mask off the baby part and do, oh, hello there. I think it's a very little one. So, it doesn't really need another sentiment, does it? I think it's cute.
A legendary team of creators will brave their piles and bins of paper scraps to help you destroy yours.
Scrap, 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 scrap. Jen says perfect as is. And the thing is, you don't have to use it as a baby card now. I mean, we have Pooh with a rubber ducky. I think it's cute. I think it worked out great. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and give it away. Give it away now. Is anybody else going to get in on the giveaway before I hit the button to do the thing? And then we will be... do I have link to Paper Escape? Let me hit the events thing. So when you go to the link that's in the upcoming craft events, there is a link on that Link Deli page that is to the Paper Escape. So those are the two events. How do we do that? Becky says, how do we do that? I'm thinking she's saying, how do we get in on the giveaway? Over here, it says type join to join the random drawing. So type in !join to get in on it. We have right now almost 40 people watching on YouTube. Thank you guys so much. But almost 40 people over there, and only 27 of you are going for the giveaway. However, there's also people on Twitch. So that makes the number of people on YouTube even lower. Ruth says, I'll give it if there's more of a chance and not... No, Ruth! Sandy joined. Duckies, yes. You tried to... And just as a reminder, over on Twitch, if anyone wants to give a gifted sub to one of their buddies, on Twitch you have ads if you're not a sub. But if anybody wants to do that, it is at a 35% discount right now. Looks like it's going to be for the next 6 hours, so that should be through our tonight stream, because that's the way I set it up. I'm assuming it does not decide to shut itself off when I stop streaming. I don't know. It's one of those things. But I wanted to use those before the time runs out on it, so that y'all can save some money if you do want to do that and support me over there. Alrighty, I'm not on the right page over there to see the things. Dazzle straight jacket. Hey Ilka. Hi Twitchies. Jen says if anybody needs a free sub, let me know before Debbie signs off. So we've got a little over a dozen people watching from Twitch. So if any of you Twitch people are not already subscribed, Jen wants you to tell her. Because she's trying to give them to people that are actually over there instead of random names, which makes sense. So bonus tickets are empty. What? I don't know what that means. Oh, bonus tickets I think are going to go on sale after the 31st. And that has to, I don't really understand the whole thing about how we're doing it. I know that there are the free and there's the paid. There's a free version for the Paper Escape. There is a paid that gets the kit, which I did an unboxing for the kit. And I believe that the bonus one is something that is where you get extra stuff, but we're not sending out the kit. I think it has a better description on there. But the bonus tickets go on sale, I believe after around the 1st, if I remember right. Yeah, I've had so many different, I'm doing right now we're promoting for 2 summits. I've got another summit coming up next month. So I've got too many summit things in my brain. What, Tara? What? Tara used her Better Press last night for the first time? Yes. Okay, yes, Ruth did. You did send me information on it, and I had looked at it before, and I just haven't looked at it again. So, bonus tickets includes everything in the free ticket plus, and it goes on sale after January 31st, which I was correct. No physical products included, meaning you do not get the kit, okay? Bonus day, you get a bonus day of live classes, live wrap-up party, workshop PDF with written instructions for all of the classes, plus a digital retreat kit, which includes pattern papers, pre-colored images of the Wonder and Whimsy stamp set, and a sentiment pack printable. So, yeah, it's where you basically get all the digis. But there's the bonus day of live classes and stuff too. I still have to figure out what I'm going to do. But it's not until April, so I've got time. So the free ticket, everything's on YouTube. You get to see all the things. There's going to be 7 card making tutorials taught real time. Yeah, we're going to be live. Yeah. Paper Escape Facebook community, live chat, replays, giveaways, and a free digital printable. And then the VIP ticket also includes it includes the kit, which includes that thing I was talking about before, where you get a few of these. These are paper hinges. So the way that it works, I'm going to go ahead and play a little bit because I did one, and it wasn't hard. It just wasn't hard, so here's my little hinge, and you just kind of fold up the pieces, and then you have a circle. And I just got, this is from We Are Memory Keepers. So yeah, I do need to add that one in there. I figured I wasn't going to actually be demoing it at any point, so. And then you fold them down flat. Okay. And then this one is a third, it's basically 3 different 3 punches. And you just put a little bit of glue on the two little hinges there, or little flaps rather. And then you put your circle over the top. And now, if you adhere anything to that side or that side, you'll be able to turn it. And I did one just as a kind of a playing around, see how this thing works. And I showed y'all earlier. Where did I put it? Oh, I see it. So this is where I was just playing around. Just a couple of pieces of cardstock, but it's flat here. There's nothing on there. You can't see anything, and I could have a message under here, and you just turn it to see it. So it's another kind of an interactive thing you can do, and it adds zero bulk. My cards are thicker than what this is. It adds absolutely zero bulk. I mean, I feel that you could do the same kind of thing with the snap and slide, just adhering it down with a snap, with the top of the snap, but it's probably not going to be as snug. It will move more freely, meaning it won't stay shut as easy. And it will add that little bit of bulk because that's what the snap and slides do. They have a little bit of bulk. But I think they both work kind of the same. But yeah, this is where you can make them with these punches. I think it was $20, $30, something like that. I'll put the... Oh, absolutely. You could definitely do that. We know that the only reason you get the different punches and tools and stuff is to make it quicker and easier for you to do the things. So this is going to be faster for me to create those little hinges. But that is now adhered. So here's another piece of cardstock. I mean, I'm kind of thinking, oh, this is going to be fun for Halloween. If you think about it. Have a door that opens and has something behind it because you've got it on a little hinge. But now that I've got it glued on there, you can see it turns. So I've got a hole. I've got that covering up that hole there. But let's say you had something, you had an image or something behind there. Or you had a sentiment. You could have it covered up and then go boop. Okay, I'm doing the boop thing again. Boop. I think that would be cool. He tried to run. Are you guys ready for me to draw? It is 1:48. We've been just under 2 hours. Does anyone know if Lynn ships to Germany? Good question. I mean, the only big problem with any of the stuff when it comes to shipping is just the prices are a bear, and we know that. I'm going to look at her site to see if there's anything about international shipping. It doesn't say, but I would say if you go on there and you try to get the paid one, and if it says no, then you know. Hey, Mary. I did tell Mary, I did tell them that we made a new song for you. I did not play it. They have not gotten to hear your new songs. But isn't this cute? Okay, we are up to 33. I can play it? Okay, we're going to go ahead and play Mary's new song real quick then. So yeah, we're muting the Ronin song just so I can play version 1 or version 2, Mary. Which would you prefer to hear? I think you said you really like the version 2, but I don't remember. Version 2, okay. And Mary gave me the lyrics for this, by the way.
Never know what we're making, but we're making it with you. Sunday rolls around, got my coffee and my glue. Paper on the table, got some crafty things price tag, shiny bits, and maybe painting too. Never know what we're making, but we're making it with you. Down to Mary's Crafty Creations, we just go with the flow. Chill vibes, happy hearts, let the crafty magic grow. Cut it, stamp it, ink it, see what this mess turns into. Every Sunday we're creating, and sometimes midweek too. Friends around the table or they're crafting on a screen, laughing through the opsies and the spots we didn't mean. Surprise little stream on a Tuesday afternoon. You blink and then you find us making postcards to the moon. Down to Mary's Crafty
Postcards to the moon.
cozy, happy scene. Scraps and smiles and stickers, keeping everything serene. Glue it, fold it, frame it, see what this mess turns into. Yeah. Every Sunday we're creating, and sometimes midweek too.
Okay, anybody want in on the giveaway that has not already done so? We've got 33. Do we have any? Can we make it 40? Anybody else want in?
We swap the scissors for a fortnight battle ride. Loot drops, building walls with the chat right by our side. Win or lose, we're laughing. That's just how this channel rolls. Crafty hands and gamer plans. Goodbye for all the souls. So if you love a little chaos, with your glitter and your glue, come to Mary's Crafty Creations. We saved a seed for you.
If you are not watching Mary K's Crafting Creations and you are not following Mary K's Crafting Creations, you are wrong and Krampus is gonna poop in your stocking.
Okay, Mary says she needs a button. I'm not sure what button you're talking about, honey, but anyway. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and give this one away. If you haven't already joined, type !join into the chat real quick, and we'll go ahead and give this one away. We will be live again at 5 p.m. Eastern. More craftiness. And, okay, Mary, message me, honey. I have lots of buttons. I need to redo. I have lots of things I need to reorganize and find and, like, my Pooh Bear and things. So there's lots of tasks for me to still do. But we will be getting together at 5 p.m. Eastern. All you guys are invited to come back and hang out. If you are a member on my YouTube channel, join us early at 4:30 Eastern, where we, who knows, maybe I'll actually make something, but usually it's where I'm checking the tech and chatting with y'all. And if I do anything new music-wise, you guys will probably hear that or whatever. You never know what's going to happen during that. But I do get to hang out with just y'all for half hour before we go live with everybody else. So it is your time. Okay. Nobody else is popping in. So I'd like talking German. So I can't repeat any of it because I don't know what it says. Everybody loves Mary's song. And we're going to go ahead and give this one away. So if you guys are ready. And who is our winner going to be? I have to pull up the thing to hit the winner button. Norma! Norma has won. Norma has won this lovely little card. And just fill out the form for me, honey, and I will get that one sent out to you along with all the ones that I still have to do over here. I also came across, and did I put it over here? Yes, I did. Well, as I was going through my things, I don't know if this is available or not. I've been using this stamp, which is from Catherine Pooler. I love it. But I've also got this one from scrapbook.com. Cards for Kindness that I forgot I had. So there's a Handmade with Love stamp there. I'm going to look and see if this is available so you guys can, so you guys get it. But it has more than just, so it has Handmade just for you with barcode. It's got one with a little envelope. Got the envelope by itself. I love this one too. All of these are cool, and this is also another good set to put on the back. So for this one, I think I'm going to do, it's even got just a script one, Handmade for You. And I think most of this is probably inspired by Jennifer McGuire because Jennifer McGuire is fabulous. She's super awesome. I think I want this one. And let's go with Prom Queen. So I'm going to stamp the back and sign it because we do not want to have any more unofficial Debbie J cards going out, right? There we go. Yeah, the barcode is fun. They're all fun ones. And this has been sitting in my stash a while and I forgot it was there because it's been in my scrapbook.com ones, which is a smaller part. And I use pretty much all Scrappy Tales and Spellbinders for the most part. Paper towel, clean this up. I made a mess. I'm glad that you guys like the card. I'm so glad that you love all the, you're special because you got two, because Jen, love you, mean it, love you, mean it. Anyway, so we will be getting back together in a little bit. I'm going to have me some lunch and maybe I can find, it depends. If I have enough time, I will see if I can find, see if I can find my other Pooh stuff. Because they're so cute, you know? Anyway, so here we have our credits. So thank you guys to all of my supporters, my regular supporters, which are YouTube subscribers and Twitch subs. Thank you so much for all of your support. I love y'all. I'm so glad you love the music. And thank you to everybody who's been participating in the stream with me. If you are already inviting your friends in, thank you so much for that and for being part of my crafty family. If you have not yet invited your friends in, why not? Have them all come and join us tonight at 5 p.m. Eastern, and we're going to have a lot of fun and doing some crafty things. I don't know what I'm making yet. But we will make something. And I will see you guys then. Again, if you are a member on YouTube, join me at 4:30. I will see you guys later. I'm going to go ahead and end, and then I'm going to take a look and see if there's anybody we can raid off to on Twitch. Just remember to come back at 4:30 and 5, okay? So I will see you guys later. Love ya.